So we're at the end of a long day, kind of partway through a longish night, and pulled my pizza out the oven and about to settle in, and I realized, oh, I owe you a vlog. It's that time of the week. So I wanted to kind of give you an answer to a question I get a lot, and so if you have other questions, as I always say, if you have questions for me or you have questions for Jason or Andy, we'll see what we can do about getting those answered. But since I get this one a lot, I figured let's go with this. Plus, it should be quick, and then I can eat my pizza and get to the rest of the bajillion things I have left to do. Okay, so I am unabashedly a geek. I was raised on Dungeons and Dragons and gaming and reading sci-fi and watching sci-fi and all that, and fantasy's okay, but really I'm a huge sci-fi geek. So people find that out, and once I convince them that no, really I'm a geek and it's okay, I'm proud of that. It's, people say, oh no, you're not a geek, as if it were a bad word, and it's not. And then they always say, oh, well, what's your favorite? And long-time viewers will know that I'm not really good at favorites. I don't tend to have a favorite, but I've been asked this question about a million times lately, and at shows, on email, when I meet new people. So I've been thinking about it, and I realized that I can kind of, when you say, what's my favorite, there are 4 things that always spring to mind. I try to think of a fifth because top 5, right? But when I tried to think of a fifth, then my brain got jumbled with a bajillion books and movies and TV shows and all that, and I decided, okay, we're just going to go with 4. And so I'm going to tell you my top 4 kind of sci-fi, and they're not in any particular order. I'm going just with kind of the order that they've been grabbed, right? So, for those of you who were paying attention to, I'm sure I made comments on Twitter, I'm pretty sure I made comments on Facebook. Last year, I rewatched all, and I do mean all, even the not good stuff, of Star Trek. Every season, every show, including the animated series, every movie, and so, let's see. I have action figures. I don't have action figures for everything here, but there you go. There are those. I don't really know what to say about that beyond the fact that yes, I love Star Trek, and I guess I could pull out my communicator badge. Yes, I love the reboot stuff, and I think that J.J. Abrams did a good job with that, and I'm excited for what's coming next. And you will probably disagree if I tell you that my favorite of all the series was Enterprise, but I'm okay with that because it was the best. Okay, so lest you think, though, that I'm one of the Star Trek people and I am at war with your people because you are Star Wars people. Oh no, the top 4 includes Star Wars. And oh my stars, I was raised on Star Wars. Princess Leia, a strong female character for me to dig on. It's classic, and honestly, okay, with Star Trek, there's got to be at least one of the series that you can get into. With Star Wars, I'm okay if you don't like the prequels, but I don't understand how, if you're a geek, you can't like, something there and the original 3, Empire Strikes Back. Come on, people. So there's that. And to link this to the next one, Star Wars is part of how we know that I apparently have a thing for tall, wiry, roguish men whose first names can be shortened to 3 letters. Because we have Han, and then, oh yes, we have Mal, Captain Reynolds. That's right, Firefly. So, I'm not going to say number 3, but the 3rd one I'm going to mention is Firefly, and of course the movie Serenity. Joss Whedon, just brilliant. The whole cast is attractive. It's an incredible world, well written, well acted, and having seen these guys in other things, great actors. I don't know why I'm justifying. It's one season. If you are a geek and if you've somehow not seen Firefly, come on. Don't you like yourself? And I would say that too. If you haven't at least seen New Hope, Empire, and Jedi, watch that of Star Wars. Everyone in the world thinks Next Gen is the best Star Trek, so maybe start with that, but I'm just saying Enterprise. Okay, and so then the fourth one. This is the one that I know it's a matter of taste, but unabashedly, Doctor Who. And, well, so I don't really tend to have favorites. If you've been paying attention on Twitter, or if you're also a huge Doctor Who nerd, you'll recognize which Doctor's sonic screwdriver this is. Oh yeah, if I had to choose, that's the one whose companion I'd be. And I'm not telling you because you should watch the show and follow on Twitter and figure it out. And again, last year I rewatched all Star Trek, this year I rewatched all of Doctor Who, all of it, including the stuff where there were just pictures because the film got lost, and so all they had was the sound left, and so it was pictures and sound, and including Torchwood and the Sarah Jane Chronicles, and yes, I even watched K9. That's right, I'm hardcore. So, feel free to leave comments, tell me what your favorites are in case I've missed them. Please don't lambaste me if I didn't mention your favorite, because like I said, there's a second tier that's right behind this, just kind of swamped me when I thought, right, let's choose a number 5. I didn't mention any books, but I'm looking at a bookshelf full of books I love that are sci-fi. I could go on and on about this, really and truly. Tell me what yours are. Check out mine if you haven't seen them, because I think they're rather good. And there you go. There's my answer. So the next time you see me, it's okay. I will still answer the question if you want to have this conversation one-on-one, but just in case you don't get that chance. Yeah, so that's the vlog. October, hurrah, one of the best months. I hope we'll see you at a show. Shoot us questions for me, or you can send them for Jason or Andy, and we'll see what we can do. And we'll catch you around. Thanks.